well. Well, here we go. Here we go. Go Chiefs. Yeah, go to Kansas. Yeah, we got major news here from Missouri. Major NFL news. You know, we had a video here at Real Life Live a couple of days ago about the NFL moving. You know, St. Louis losing 3 NFL teams. Well, looks like it's going to be 4. Because guess what? You know, looking at this article, and the Chiefs have just announced that they're moving to Kansas. Looks like to me. Damn. The Kansas City Chiefs are relocating from Missouri to Kansas to build a new stadium. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so what? They're out of here, huh? Right. Right. Beginning in 2031. You know, so they got to build a stadium and all that kind of stuff. But they're out of here. Okay, so what that says is there won't be no NFL teams in Missouri. Okay, we done lost 4 NFL teams now. Let's count it out. You know, because they're gone. They signed. You know, I'm looking at the article. They signed everything. You know, so it's a done deal. Yeah. Okay. So wow. Damn. So you done lost the NFL, the Cardinals, the Stallions, the Rams, and now we will be the Chiefs. 4 NFL teams. I don't know how can you get over that? And they say they're going to Kansas. You know, I've been to Wyandotte County. I was working in Kansas. But yeah, the NFL, it's personal. They got some, you know, and they hate Missouri. Okay, they don't like Missouri at all. For the lawsuit, for the stuff that went down with Kroenke. Kroenke, let's look at this. I think he's in on that relocating too. You know, so get him out of there. You know, if he had anything to say about it, he was in there with Jerry Jones. Jerry probably got he's probably gonna get the concessions. You know, he's gonna get the same thing he got with the Rams. He gets all the money for the popcorns and all that shit with the beer and shit. You know, Jerry Jones gets that. You know, he made a deal with Kroenke. You know, we're going to give you the Rams. We're going to let you relocate to L.A. But my deal is this. Not with the NFL, because he works with himself. Jerry Jones does. He said, you give me that deal that we were talking about with the concessions, and this is all done. You out of St. Louis, you in L.A. All right, Stan. All right, Jerry. That's what Kroenke said. All right, Jerry. That was it. Okay, so same thing, you know. But you know, the Chiefs, I guess they'll be here a couple years or something. I'm looking at something here that I wanted to. Yeah. So you know, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm not gonna say Kroenke hates Missouri. I don't know, you know, but he sure didn't want to be here. He didn't want to have the Rams here in St. Louis, and he is from Missouri, so you know, I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna say he hates Missouri, you know, but he don't like it. You know, I think it was personal. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I think. I think it was personal. I think it was personal. And now, as we move on, uh, go Battlehawks. Bullshit football. That's not NFL football. That's bullshit football. Man, I ain't spending no money on no damn St. Louis Battlehawks. What? What? Bullshit football. They give you bullshit football, and St. Louis is supposed to, just live with that. Not me. I don't do that. So, now, in a few years, no NFL football in Missouri. I'm going to tell you one thing. The NFL will never allow another NFL team in Missouri. It's not going to happen. Okay? Because now we got, we already had a bad reputation as far as losing pro teams, as far as football and basketball. Don't think that the NFL doesn't know that, we lost two basketball teams too. So, yeah, we wanted to talk about that, but the Chiefs are leaving. And, boy, I hope it wasn't because, you didn't make the playoffs, personal stuff. I don't know. But I think they had this, they had all this worked out. When the NFL is doing stuff like this, I think they already had it worked out. So, just messing around on that. But, yeah. So, enjoy the football in Kansas City with the Chiefs. And now, it looks like the dynasty, or, almost dynasty, is over. The winning and all that, big win time shit, Mahomes, Kelsey, blah, 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 blah. I guess Taylor Swift, I ain't seen her. So, when you start losing, then all the lights go out. Yeah, okay. All right, so, we were talking, we wanted to do a little sports thing, but that's big news. I think it's major news for Missouri that the Chiefs are leaving. So, with the other, and the NFL, I looked at the game, game with the coach, when you got 45-year-old quarterback and he's getting the headlines and all this shit, everybody, Rivers, Philip Rivers, blah, blah, blah. Damn, that's the best. The quarterback position in the NFL is taking a hit. When you got that, you got Philip Rivers, he's getting headlines. Nah. So I ain't good with that, and of course the Cowboys, losing all the time. That's all they do. They lose, and then they put up numbers. I'm from St. Louis. I hate the Cowboys. Okay? Can't stand them. Okay? So, when you lose, I'm good. I'm good with you losing. And I want you to lose every game you play. Okay. All right. That's for the Cowboys. All right, so that was a little personal too. Okay. So the NFL, we'll talk about the NFL more, the whole league in the next video or whatever, video coming up. But we had to talk about Missouri and the fact that they have now lost a record, well, they already had a record 4 NFL teams. Damn. Missouri. That sucks. Come on. Really? Man. So, all right. about the 3 NFL teams they lost. So, you know, you want to look at that, you know, have at it. But I had to post this one, make another video about now another team that Missouri has lost. So, all right. This is Real Life Live, and great to, like I said, great to be back. And I'll be back maybe a little bit later today or tomorrow, but I'll be back, and we'll talk then.